Hey, 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 hey. Happy Sunday. We are back. Oh man, yesterday was tough. I definitely felt it after the stream, when you're not used to it, of course. So it was very close to improve. So fingers crossed we can connect the whole lab. It's tough. There are a lot of tricky... Maybe we should try another setup. Let's see what else we have. Here. This is from yesterday. Let's try his setup. Yeah, that first place is just bonkers, man. It's 2.6 seconds. That's a lot, yo. 2.6 seconds. That is massive. Okay, let's see. So wait. Snappy. So yeah, because our current personal best setup has a different setup. Oh my god. Shame. Oh, those penalties are so strict, huh? Nay, shame, I had to lift. Ah, so close. One mistake, 3.5 then. Too late. That was nice, okay. Half a second off. With a lot of mistakes, huh? Yeah. Rear broke. Well, it didn't broke all the way. If I didn't lift, it would. Sweaty hands. So the next one is even tougher, Monaco. Huh? It's definitely one of our worst pace tracks. Too much. And also the shifting gears, sometimes like backwards, like downshifting, it doesn't go smooth. Too late. Nice last sector. Too late. I couldn't make the second one. I was late in the first one. What was that last sector? Can go even better, that last sector. I think we did yesterday 24.8 something something. We'll get there eventually. We just have to keep trying and focusing on the track and everything what goes with it. So easy to lose time. 4/10. Nay! Oh, shame. We was catching up, huh? We was catching up. And like, if we do well last chicane, we can gain some time on our personal best and also in the last two corners. So there is definitely, we just need that first sector to be a bit better. Because that last sector was also horrible, huh? Ah, yeah. Nay, come on. Shame. Too much of the curve. But there are definitely few places where we can gain time on the personal best. We just need to do the rest as good as possible. Too late and on the curve. too much on the right side. Ah, come on. Yeah. You have to go full attack in that first chicane. You have to. No other choice. And like if you do it okay, you lose 3/10. So, or more. Ah, I had to live. Oh man, that was close. That was very, very close. But at one point we was like, look at that last sector, very nice. First sector was also not bad. Yeah, 310 behind and then I closed the gap. One mistake, you lose. Okay, you got the penalty, but you also lose. 23.8 personal best. So look how much we losing in that just in that first sector, man. Like if we can manage to stay very close to our personal best ghost first sector, and then we do well that second and third, we can like gain at least 3/10 on a ghost, our ghost, and that would give us the pole position as well. Oh, come on. see, 2 corners, you lose 3/10. And even more because you're still accelerating to the end of the next corner. Through it. Too much on the curb. Too early on the throttle. Oh, I forgot about my tea. Strawberry tea with some honey. Nice and sweet. Nice. That is first class tea. Okay, try again. Nay. Shame, waved out too much. But we also lost too much, yo, in begin at 1.4 behind, man. Come on. We cannot lose that much. Like, we lose 1.5 to K. Yeah, shame, man. Shame for that penalty. We are close. We're just losing too much in the beginning. We can definitely make time in second and in third sector. How is that penalty? That would be penalty as well. Too late. No, not enough track to complete the rotation. When you're late, that's it. But it goes so fast and it's quite high speed, so, you know, if you mess up, that's it. Like, there is no saving there, and you have to, like, you want to make rotation, but you also want to keep as much speed as possible. We are still losing comparing to them. We are losing like crazy amounts of time in certain sections. But if we look on our own personal best, well, we are now not that far away. We are like less than half a tenth behind. And we lost like more than 3/10 in that first sector. So it would be definitely improvement if we can manage that first sector a bit better. Like if we lose like a tenth, okay, 1.5 tenth. But that's the thing, you need to nail both first two chicanes. Like first chicane and then the second chicane also important. If you don't do it well, you also lose there 1.5, 2/10 easy. Ah, come on. But you see that second chicane, huh? We didn't do that well either, and we lost there like at least 1.5 tenth. So yeah, that first two chicanes, if you mess up, you lose way too much. Maybe you can improve, but like it's a shame for the lost in time, basically. Too early. Oh man. So tough, you. Oh. Like so many tricky sections. First chicane, second chicane. Even that first corner, sector 2, is tricky. You can lose time there as well. There is no guarantees, and you're also losing time on the straight because the setup is different. A race in less than 2 hours. Yeah. Like so many things went wrong. Too much on the right side on the curb, then like you are in trouble. Then we had to shift down to fourth gear, but then we couldn't make the second corner either. You go, you try, and if you mess up, you try again. Alright, let me see something. Let's try this. Let's lower the differential a little bit. Too late. Shame. Yeah, I was too greedy in the first one. Went too much over the curve. Those penalties are super strict. Okay, I need a second. Yeah, it's gonna be a tough race today. Hard to overtake. So maybe Maybe someone tries undercut. Oh, that was great. I just didn't manage to finish the second rotation. We waved out a little bit. But what does that actually differential does? Let's try 90. Too early. Yeah, I don't know. 95 felt better. Definitely felt better than 100, but then you're losing on a certain points as well because you did that adjustment. That is a shame. That is a shame, man. I choked in that last corner. I literally choked. There is no room for error. That's the thing, yeah. Too late. Why? Why do you wait that long? Why do you wait that long? Like, at one point you have to do it. Like, if you're late in the first one, you cannot make the second one. It's that simple. Ah, so freaking frustrating. Too much on the throttle, but we had a penalty anyway. It's intensive. You have to like you literally hold your breath. It's so intensive you hold your breath. And you have to attack every single corner. But that first chicane was good. We lost only like half a tenth or so. Yeah, I had to shift down to 10th. Too late. So frustrating. Oh man, we did it. We improved. Not by much. Like literally what? It was 911, it's now 910, literally 0.001. But look how much we lost in that first sector. That previous personal best had 23.8 something something, so that's like quarter of a second. So if we manage to find that time and second sector tiny bit faster and third sector tiny bit faster, I think we can get around Oscar Piastri's time. Breathing is a good tactic, eh? Yo, Stuart in the house. How are you doing, brother? No, you're never late, brother. Welcome. Race starts in 1.5 hours, so we have like one more hour. Like we did improve, but I think we can do so much better. We just need to connect. Did you draw Imola? Too late and too much on the curb. I don't know, for some reason I keep holding my breath. Horrible exit. You see? Man. Why it has to be so hard? Ah, I messed up. Ah, shame. Shame. Too late. That would be a penalty. Yeah, we did that chicane very well, huh? Let me see. Oh, you had very heavy physio this morning. Oh, for sure, yeah. Oh, GT3. Yeah, it looks promising. I have been playing some, and also the things they posted, the tracks, four tracks or so with LDAR, the radar system. But to be honest, if you think about it, there is one thing, it's kind of missing. Like if you're driving cockpit view, the cockpit view is not really shaking. Like when you watch when they drive, it's shaking. So it would be very nice if they can mimic that. That's a shame. I was flying, man. Ah, shame, man. Man, shame, 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 shame. The first sector was not bad, but still like a tenth lesser than what previous goals had. Shame for the penalty. Even that second sector was 25-7. Yeah, that would be awesome. Yeah, I think so too. I think so too, but yeah, I don't think they will. Well, I'm definitely enjoying it. Even this, like a lot of people was not happy with 24, but I was, happy. It's like official game, and whatever they throw at you, I definitely had the many, many, many hours of pleasure. And like, to be honest, if you look, like when you're using cockpit view, that issue that, was super pointy and you could like semi drift and take a crazy way of the corner. But when you drive like with the cockpit view, that was not that much noticeable. Also some reverse tracks. Hey, Jose Gabriel! Bom dia, bom dia! That was close, huh? Yeah, we are definitely on the way. It would be nice to get around the Oscar Piastri's time. What did he do? 1:14.620 or so? Yeah, you have to be aggressive, yo. If you don't do it well, but you see, if you do it well, you can gain here in that first chicane plus the next corner. You can gain like 2/10, and then you have to nail the next chicane in like 7th and then 6th, 5th. So stay in a 5th gear, but you have to go inside. But if you go too much inside, you get the penalty, and if you a little bit late, you will wave out. But if you do it well, you can gain some time there as well. So you can literally go with 3/10 up after the first corner, sector 2. 1:14.670. Okay, thank you, thank you. My back don't hurts right now. No, no, I have a issue with it. It's not just when you're sitting. A wrong movement, sudden movement can also trigger the lockup, and then you have to wait. Like use what you can use to release the pain, and that's it. Ah, come on, yeah. Too much on the curb, huh? Second. No, here. Waved out. It's a nice cam. Yeah, it's very hard. We need a complete lap, not just fractions of it. Too late. How is that penalty? Oh, come on, yo. Ah, it's frustrating. Oh yeah, if I like carry heavy stuff and so, no, I cannot carry heavy stuff like non-stop. For a bit something okay, but like every day, very often, no. The back will definitely lock. Too late, you. See, you cannot make that second movement because you late in the first corner. Too late. Wow. We are losing so much in. We was like 5, yeah. 8 something something, like half a second behind the fastest guy in that first sector. But we are now not really. Still like 2/10 off, even with this time. Like do that. No, not with this, sorry, with this. Still like 10th off that one. She lost there and there half 10th. So. Yeah. Tricky, 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 tricky. Okay, I need a second. It's kinda cold today. Very gray. I think it's going to rain later on. It really looks that way. Hey, but we had a nice run. We had a couple of days like 25, 26 degrees, 22 degrees Celsius. But it was really nice weather. Too late, yo. Too late, yo. Sure. Sure. Shame. Yeah, at one point we was like quarter of a second up. Almost 3/10. Yeah, that corner where I messed up, you basically want to take that corner in a 6th gear. I even dropped in 5th in hope to keep it in. Oh yeah, it's not that I want Jose Gabriel. It's because we're pushing and the track limits are quite strict. Bad Axed. To left. Yeah, it's tough. Race starts in 1 hour and 10 minutes. Let's go. Too early. Oh man, that first chicane is killing me now. I'm not really pulling the steering wheel, I'm really driving gentle. I don't know what's wrong with me. Ah, come on. Shame. Too late. See, I even dropped down to fourth gear. Phew, phew. Let's drink some tea. Our strawberry tea. It's cold. With honey. Honey. Ah, come on! A little bit too early in a second movement. First was okay, it was not perfect, but it was okay. But the second was too early. Yeah, push, push, push. We are definitely pushing. That's why we also making so many penalties. But that's the thing. We have to push. If we just drive normal, we will not be even close to personal best. It's so easy to mess up. Tiny bit too late, huh? Tiny bit too late. Ah, it was so freaking close. Yeah. Oh, it's killing me. Oh, yeah, there is nothing else you can do. You have to. But this sucks. We keep choking on that first chicane. Too early. And I still couldn't make the second one. Ah, it's frustrating. Man, that one lap, such a shame. It was going so well. Shame for that penalty. That would be okay. That wouldn't be. He drew 670, so it would be 0.003 slower. But we did improve today, but not by much. We had 149.11, so we literally improved for 0.001. Crazy. Ah, come on. Come on, Dennis, you can do it. Come on. Focus, focus, focus. Focus, focus, focus. go much on the current. That was great corner. Ghost did very well that piece. That would be penalty, and that would be penalty, and this would be penalty. Too early. It's killing me. Lost some time that. But I think in the past we had that last sector, 24-8 something something. Say 24-9. And 23-8 something something for a sector. So if you can manage that, that's like literally if you look on this lap, like say even if it's 23-9, that's 2/10, and then 1/10 in the second sector, that's 3/10, and then one in that's 4/10. So theoretically 1:14.5 should be doable, but you need to paste 3 near personal best sector times or personal best sector times to do that. And you always make some kind of mistake, but it's also very punishing. Like you make small mistake, you lose 10th, 1.5 tenth. You make a little bit bigger mistake, 3/10, 4/10. And yeah, where are you gonna make that back? Nowhere. So if you don't do well in the begin and you lose time in the begin, even if you make time in the second and third sector, it's still kind of shame because you lose in the first sector. No, no, no! Shame, man. I saw 3/10 up or so. Excuse me. We was like 3/10 up. Even more. Was it even more than 3/10 up? Oh man. But the thing is, you know, you use this as a potential motivation. If you see the current possibilities as they are, you have definitely chance to improve. You just need to connect. But that was shame, man. That was really nice. Hey, monster! What did you say? A monster your league every Friday at 8 p.m. our time, right? 8 p.m. our time? 3.5 tenth at one point. Oh, oh, it's a shame. 3.5 tenth. Holy smokes! Rob Doom is driving tonight, like 9 p.m. our time, 8 p.m. English time. I'll definitely check him out. Fiji. Yeah, I went too much on the curb on the right side. Huh? Like you want to make as good like angle as possible, and like to do that you want to go as much on the right side so you can do that first on the left. So at one point you are too much, and then you are on a curb, and then you don't have the grip you normally have, you expecting to have, and it's gone. It's gone. There's no saving. Of course, you're not gonna drive like that in races. This is like you trying to, push your limits. So, but we definitely have potential. Too late. Ah! How was that not penalty? Too late. Ah. Crap. Crap, 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 crap. Too late. First sector was nice. Second sector was rubbish. Look how much we lost. Quarter of a second, eh? Quarter of a second. That's a lot. Quarter of a second is a lot, my friend. But again, we was like 3/10 up. Yeah, our time, 8 p.m. on a Friday. I will definitely come on Friday to cheer you. What track is upcoming Friday? What track? Yeah, but you know, you also have to talk. You cannot just drive, you know. But I really missed live streaming and driving and talking to friends. Definitely. Look at us, huh? So close to improve, man. It's definitely doable. Connect, and then the third. But this chicane also, the ghost did very well. So if you don't do well, you lose maybe 210, 310, and this also. Too early. Ah, I choked. Oh, I really want to improve that time. If we don't improve now, like we're gonna drive for like another half an hour, I think, and then we're gonna go and watch the Imola Grand Prix. But if we don't improve, man, I want to come back. Rob drives tonight at 9 p.m. So if we come like 7 p.m. my time, we can drive maybe hour and a half, 2 hours. We'll see. But definitely it's doable. And like if you don't do it, you know, and you kind of wait and then you again have to come in, you know, like you have to figure out a lot of things. Not that you forget, you know, in which gears you need to take the corners and how. It's just, you know, when you don't drive for a while, you really need some time, you know, to get back in that pace, in that consistency. Like, no assists is really super punishing. Like if you use some assists, it's much more forgetting. And like when you don't use any assists and you like now, like you late and you wait out. That's it. That's it. You entered the corner with too much speed. You even didn't. You need to take it in fourth gear. So you know several factors can influence every single outcome. Too late again. Too late. Too late. No. Ah. So freaking frustrating. But man, we was yo-yoing. Lose some time, gain back some time. Well, we was like 2/10 front, but that one corner, super tricky, like downhill, right, and the ghost did it very well. So if you a little bit left or right, a little bit too much inside or outside, you maybe have to lift tiny bit. Yeah, you lose 2-3 tenths. So what do we think, people? Who's gonna win the race today? I truly hope Max. I hope Max wins, but yeah, I think Oscar will disappear in horizon. If there is no safety cars on the end of the race, if there is no safety cars at all, 25 seconds away from first place. Land of fourth place also tough for him. He has George Russell in front of him and Max Verstappen. Hickey. But yeah, the Oscar is definitely on the top of his game. He's he has now more victories than Lando Norris. He already has like 3 or no 4 this year. No, 3. You have no ideas. I hope Max, to close the gap a little bit. You definitely want to keep the championship open. But it's still a long way to go. But you definitely don't want that gap to become 30 points, 40 points, 50 points, 60 points. Once you have a gap, 60 points, you can even afford, to do some kind of alternative championship strategy where you, at one point, if you are through your engines, you take a new engine, and that one race, maybe you're not gonna score that many points. Yeah, it also depends where, if you take like in Monaco, you're not gonna really advance to the grid that easy as, say, some other track with the long DRSs, long straights. But man, that gap between Oscar and Max was really small. But he did Oscar lost time in the last 2 corners, definitely, because he had traffic. And okay, you know, they was not on the racing line, but still, knowing they are there, you're not like going as nobody's there. So you definitely, man, Oscar did very, very well. That last chicane, they are now showing it on. Oh man, and that was amazing exit. But yeah, going into the, well, we didn't really lose that much of a time, because going into the, oh, going into the last corner, Max was tiny bit in front of, but Oscar had a better exit, and like 0.034, and that's like 2/3 of a car length. It was not the full car length. They were showing with the ghost. Beautiful. Beautiful how they do it. Okay, I need a second. Okay, let's try again. We can do it. We believe. Too late. No! That's a shame. That was personal best second sector. Shame. Shame, 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 shame. But that's the thing, you. You go, and you go. And if you mess up, that's it. But we was close. We was close. I had to take a risk in that last chicane. Too late. There is no time to rotate because you're late in the first one. But we are so close. Too early. Too early. Yeah, too much on the throttle. Shame. What time is it? No, I still have. We can basically go 20 more minutes. Like the race starts at 3 in 35 minutes, so just enough time for a little refreshment and get ready. Hopefully there will be some spectacle. No! No! So freaking frustrating. I lost a tenth in the first sector, maybe a little bit more. But that second sector. Oh man. But we have potential. We have 100% potential. We just need to connect. So we'll definitely come back today again. If we don't improve it now. In the next like 20 minutes or so. No! Come on, yo! Yeah, that's basically our potential, 14.5. What we said earlier. 14.5 should be doable. Oh man, shame. How many opportunities we need, man? We was at one point, we was like, whoa, was we like 4/10 up or so? It is super, super difficult, yeah. Thank you, brother. No, no. No, you are right. It is, but also like it's our passion. You know, we love to race. I particularly love Formula One. It's like if I can choose one thing, it's Formula One. And like when you see me going crazy well and like going very very nice, that means we are truly focused. And at that point of time, we're not thinking about other things. We are really focused on the track and everything you need to handle. But it is super super hard to like nail everything and go as fast as you can. You can very easily lose a tenth or more per corner. You see, you waved out a little bit. You're not even off track. Like the limits in the game, the track limits are not realistic, to be honest. It should be same criterion as in Formula One. No! That's too much over the car. Shame. Ah, so close, man. But we are definitely on the way. Like we managing like more than several times to be like two tenth up, 3 tenth up, or more. It's a lot when you up like almost 4 tenth up, man. That's a lot. And you only have like 2 sections left, like that last chicane and then last 2 corners. But the prior to last chicane, that piece is also super tricky and you can lose a lot and you have to go for it. Too much on the side, yeah. Oh, that's a shame. Let me see. 24 seconds penalty, holy smokes. Oh yeah, by the way, what's the next track, Monster? Did you wrote? Sorry, I did not see. Your next league race next Friday. Do you know what track is it? Oh, Spa! Spa is fun. And are you practicing? Yeah, about the penalties. Yeah, for sure. Like basically, you have to be at least with one wheel on the white line, and like some of our penalties are just not as realistic. But on another hand, like if you think about it, and they put the track limits accordingly to Formula One championship, then we will go faster. And that's also not what you want, because we are already faster than I mean, if you look the times, like they drive the top guy 112.3. So That's like 2 point something seconds faster than what they did. But okay, it's now 25, this is 24. But even if you look in 24, I think they should try somehow to manage a bit better and make like the top guys a little bit slower. Doesn't matter, we will be slower as well, but more accurate real Formula One. How is that freaking penalty? Ah, so freaking frustrating, man. Again, 3 plus 10th. Take care, Stuart. Thank you for everything. Enjoy the Grand Prix. Thank you, thank you. Have a great Sunday. All best, brother. Stay strong. What time is it? We can do 10 more minutes or so. So close, man. So it was almost 4/10 up, man. 4/10 up. But then we choked in that downhill. So if you go tiny bit too much on the throttle, the rear brakes. So you have to be able to like play with the throttle, but as good as possible. Like if you're late, you lose so much time. Bad exit. No, 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 no. That was nice. Shame. I was too greedy. Went too much second movement. Too much on the curve. Too late. Too much on the curve. Ah, phone. I'll call him in a minute. Top 5 spins. Man, Yuki. Crazy, yeah? I think it's just standard ringtone of uh, Poco. Poco X4 Pro, something like that. Too much inside. Oh, you have Poco also. Okay. No, I don't think I have been changing anything ringtone wise and stuff. Everything is kind of standard. Tiny bit too late in the first one, and then you're late in the second one as well. Yeah, it's a shame. We didn't. I mean, we did improve, but it's not enough. And there is much more potential. No, no, no! So freaking frustrating. Shame. You can see our ghost behind, huh? 2/10. At this point, we was 2/10 up. But you have to go for it. You have to go for this last chicane. Yeah. Yeah. It was so close. I think we applied a little bit too much. Like if we just applied a tiny bit lesser of a throttle and then continue, we wouldn't spin. But it was spot on the lines. Like you see, we went here, like we didn't got the penalty, and here also. You see, here also, like quite a bit. Would that be a penalty? That's kind of really on the edge, Shame. I guess we'll try tonight again. Too much. At times, oh man. Yeah, and me, No, no, no. So funny. No, no, no. But usually I say it in a Dutch. Nee. That means no. Nee. Shame. See how much time we lost just because we hesitated a little bit in that second movement, in that last chicane. That's it. Race starts in. Okay, one more try. One more try. Last try. But we are very often up front of our personal best ghost, and then quite a bit. 210, 310. So that's a lot. No! That would be penalty. 4/10, man. In Italy. One more try. Man, but so close, yeah. too early. Ah. Oh man, so close, so close. That first chicane is brutal. Shame, the car slipped. Okay, that's it. So, you see, potentially 645, and it would be faster than but it's 910. So, but there is a lot of potential, 100%. 14.5 should be doable for us if we can manage to connect 3 decent sector times, and with decent I mean very close to the. That's it, peeps. Enjoy the Grand Prix, Monster. Enjoy the Grand Prix. And we'll probably get back in a couple of hours, I think. Maybe after 7. Rob will do his league at 9 p.m. my time. So if we get at 7, maybe we can live stream for an hour and a half or so. Ciao, ciao, Monster. Ciao, ciao, everybody. Enjoy, enjoy.